Your 3-minute question and answer period for the Scotiabank Climate Action Challenge will now begin. What effect has your project had on greenhouse gas emissions, and how was that impact measured?
We have only been able to complete a pilot project due to COVID-19 and having to pivot our original plans. There is a youth participant who has chosen to walk home from school opposed to having his mom pick him up. But other than that, we haven't fully gotten into the phase, unfortunately, of GHG emissions specifically.
Do you have plans to scale your project? Why and how?
Yes, we do, because our pilot project at this point has been very, very successful. So we plan to scale in the sense of being able to recruit more youths so that we can continue with additional workshops, as well as extend our workshops to cover more than just climate change, but all sustainable development goals, as well as to be revised to cater to both a younger and older youth group.
What was the biggest challenge you faced when implementing this project, and how did you overcome it?
Well, originally our project was designed as in-person teaching workshops where we were going to enter the elementary school classrooms in our local area. But that was planned to happen in March of 2020. So due to COVID, that was taken to an immediate halt. So we had to discover ways of not only pivoting to deliver in a virtual environment, but also to find other channels that we could reach youth that could participate.
Did you engage any subject matter experts in the development of this project?
Yes, actually, myself personally took a training course offered by the UN Nations through Microsoft that was specifically geared to how to teach youth about sustainable development goals and focused, specific teachings on each one, and offered resources and additional literature and activities and whatnot that we could use with the children.
How has COVID-19 impacted your project?
COVID-19 had caused us to completely redesign the original plan for it because with all the restrictions that are in place during COVID-19, especially in the schools, we are not able to be in person with the kids.
How did you design your evaluation process to effectively measure your project's climate impact?
We use pre-programmed surveys. And then at each workshop, we go through, basically it's an icebreaker question, but it's also a challenge question to see where the youths are on that particular topic. And then we do a fun Kahoot challenge at the end to see how much of the
Your
learning.
time has now expired. Thank you, Enactus Georgian.